what's up? Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Opsy, in the house. Guess what? Today is Thursday. That's Four Agreements Thursday. So, of course, naturally, I've been listening to the Four Agreements this morning. Read over them. Keep them over the kitchen sink. But touching base on this thing is... he was talking about the prayer of love. How we gotta love one another. You know, it's at the end, talking to the creator. You know, if you ain't got the book yet, go and get the book. When you get to the end, that's where he'll go over those prayers. You see what I'm saying? Love is the key, not self-sacrifice. Love, not sacrifice. Obedience, not sacrifice. It's a difference. It sounds the same, but it's different. One is what to do, and the other one is what not to do. See, one way can cover the other, but the other way can't cover the one. This logic, man. I mean, that's just straight logic. If you're gonna do one thing, would you want to know what you can't do or what you can do? You want to know what you can do, not just what you can do, what you should do. Don't tell me what I can't do. Tell me what I should do. What I'm supposed to do. This is what you're supposed to do. This is what you're not supposed to do. Which one would you want to know? Most people may lean to the supposed not to do. That's the way this thing is set up, right? And when you set it up that way, you get cheated out of your inheritance. Get cheated out of your power. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it was set up. You don't use your full potential because you're walking on eggshell. It was this guy walking, right, on a train track, him and his friends. Him and his friends, man, they go for, 10, 15 feet. This guy, man, can walk for days. And friends finally asked him, said, man, look, man, we stumbling back here, man. What's the word? How can you walk for days? He said, the reason I can walk for days, bro, because you paying attention to every little crack, every little stick, every little piece of grass, and you trying to walk around that stuff, man. Look, I just keep my head focused on the rail in front, and I walk over that stuff. I walk through it. I go right through it. Because those things, they're not real obstacles. Now, really, you step on a twig, you ain't gonna twist your ankle. You just walk right over that thing. I've recognized that those are twigs. Those things cannot hinder my progress. They said, oh, yeah. But the key on that, you gotta have that goal, right? That goal is ahead. And you gotta keep your eyes on the prize. Because by keeping your eyes on the prize, just like when, what's the name? That guy was walking on a rail. But in the Bible, Peter was walking on the water. Took his eyes off Jesus and started looking around and saw that the waves and the winds, oh my goodness. And then lost sight of the goal. Started looking at the waves, the winds, the little things that really weren't obstacles because he was already out there. That really ain't, the wind and the waves really ain't the obstacle, man. You're already out there. That's what happened. We started thinking instead of believing. That's why I'm gonna go back and watch that game with my boy Tony Dungy. I'm gonna rewind that. I'm gonna watch that game. I want to see exactly what he's talking about. What cues did he get? He said now the whole league used that now. Once some guys beat that, they say, shoot, man, what's up with that Tony Dungy? But he made his name known, you know, not with that team, you know. It was happening too slow. They needed to happen quicker. It was happening too slow, but he went on to his next team, man, and put it down. He put it down, you know. He said what happened was the people, you know, they used, on his next team, they used his procedure and got him all the way to the Super Bowl or the playoffs or something like that. And the guys started thinking. They started thinking, man, this is so much important. Man, I can't rely on nothing. I got to go back to my roots. I got to go back to the basics. I just got to go back to what got me here. And then they started losing again. They took their eyes off of it. They started thinking. He said, man, I don't want you to think. If you could get to a point where you ain't thinking, nobody could beat you, man. You too quick. You too fast. He said, man, it was so quick and so fast. They said, no, they couldn't even react. Because this guy was looking at a different cue, a different stimulus, and acting with a belief. Hey, I know exactly. If you know for sure exactly within 80%, see, that's why I got to play the percentages, right? You got to play the percentages. No, don't buy into the hype. Play the percentages. That's what help you predict. And sometimes the odds don't be in your favor, and you still come out on top. But a lot of the times, everything kind of go with the odds. So if I'm 80% sure that doing this movement is gonna get me these results, then man, I'm gonna do that. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's about leverage. It's about maximizing. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm in a car right now instead on a bicycle. Yeah, this car cost me more money than a bicycle, but guess what? Man, I could do so much more. So much more with it. That's leverage. You see what I'm saying? I can do so much more with it. That's the leverage. See, money is a tool to get you more leverage. How can I get more leverage? And it's self-perpetuating. As you get more leverage, you get more money. To get more leverage, to get more money, to get more leverage. And then as you get more leverage, you're able to help even more people. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Just like a grain of corn, you know what I'm saying? Put that grain in there, 100 grains come up. And you could eat that first ear to come up, that one grain, you could eat it. But that ain't the way to go, bro. You plant that one. And then you take your time and say, look, man, look, I'm gonna go on the side with time. I'm gonna let nature do its thing, compound that thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Compound that thing. Invest it and watch that thing compound. Invest your time in others and watch it compound. The world built on compound, man. It's built on it. This the guy right here is throwing me all out of whack. This car right here in the street. I'm gonna slow down. They ain't gonna try to even snake around them folks, man. This is the deal. This man parked on the street. Praise Jesus. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So my boy Dungy, that's what he was talking about, man. He was talking about taking these cues. So I started looking at some of the habits I got, because you know I wrote something about that, you know, about the habits, to use the habits as a Trojan horse. He said he could go in and tweak the habit. He said you use the same cue, same reward, but you change the routine. He said that's what you do, you change the routine. Like man, I'm trying to think of a cue and a reward that I kind of use guess like brushing your teeth. Guess like getting up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Once you get up, I guess getting up in the morning, I brush my teeth in the morning. But I could change that routine. That by the time I get up, I could put my clothes on. You know, I could change that routine. That's what he said. And guess what? It takes some thinking. And most people don't want to think. Why they don't want to think? Because they want it now. They think that's, man, while I'm thinking, I could be acting on something. You know? Same thing when I'm at work, right? We got so many things to be doing, but none of those things, I need to be in the bunker. And none of those things really move the needle. It's not really my top 20%. I'm thinking not. Here's what I'm gonna do though. Let me go ahead and do it like this then. I'm finna go ahead and put my, I don't like to be doing a bunch of talking while I'm on the highway. I gotta stay focused, so I'm gonna put in my full agreements. I'm gonna listen to that on the way in, so I'm in the right mind, so I can serve with excellence. Peace out. Pass this truck first. We do some serious thinking. And that deodorant I put on, man, strong. I got a very sensitive nose, and I think I just overdid it. I may not be able to wear that. Alright, peace out. Do it to life. I'm finna do it to my life. Do it to that like, that thumbs up. Do it to it.